Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sonia from True Soul Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I've actually got it playing in my head. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Sorry, I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I really must do Aries, obviously. And we're here to do a reading for you guys for love and career in 2020. So we're going to look at current energy where you're at right now, and then we're going to progress from there and see who's coming towards you in love and who's coming towards you in career. So I'll quickly shuffle and let you guys know my disclaimers, and that this is a general reading, and so it may or may not resonate with you, and if it does, that's awesome. So feel free to, like, share and subscribe if you resonate with my message. And feel free to also explore any other amazing tarot readers out there if you don't resonate with me. Roles can be reversed. I may say that a card is you. You may see the card as the other person, or the current situation you're dealing with. Sorry, to think about that. And yeah, it's a timeless reading. Also, guys, feel free to look at any other messages for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements to get an overall view of what's currently going on for you. So you can pretty much watch every single Zodiac reading that I have, and it will somehow, some way relate. You know, maybe not all of it, but quite a bit of it. And that's just how spirit works, you know. Sometimes you need to know everything, or you want to know it in more detail. So if you'd like a private reading from me, feel free to, you know, contact me. I'll leave my descriptions and everything. My contacts in the description box, and we'll go from there, guys. Okay, here we go. Oh, what was that? Yeah, it didn't pop, but I'm just going to allow it to come out if it needs to come out. Just going to please have the current energy of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Yeah, okay, serendipity. That's good. So you're definitely following the signs and the signals of the universe are pulling forward towards you. You feel like you've actually caught on to a good wind of good luck. I'm just like catching the breeze, and it's just propelling you forward right now. 18 breaking down to a 9, so you're definitely looking at, you know, something that you've had a calling towards, and it's like you've caught on to something, some new wave, something new. Some kind of sign or signal that you got, or some kind of urge, and you've actually followed it, and it's like led you to a whole bunch of other opportunities coming forward, and it's quite uplifting, I'll have to say, the serendipity card. So you're definitely following your, it's like a fate, basically fate leading you to your destiny. If that's where you're at, Aries, feels like you're making the right moves at the right time. You know, it's really good. Anything else for the energy of Aries right now? 10. Unfinished symphony. This is my sitting on an egg. But it's like you know, you want to talk, you want to say something that needs to be said here. And it's like you're just something very different from what you would normally say to maybe somebody very different. And it's like something that hasn't been said but needs to be said, and hasn't been said for a long time. So you may be holding back a secret or a truth that this person really needs to know. To complete the symphony, it's like a whole, you know, I'm just getting a whole bunch of notes that have to learn to be harmonious together, and it's like you've worked so hard to get it to this point now, and it's just like the last big push. So this may be you just actually taking a step forward and actually saying, hey, you know, this is what's really been going on for me, and you know, some kind of truth. It's definitely about communication. However it is that you do communicate, if it's through music or arts or creative writing, drawing, or even just physically going to a place and telling somebody, you're definitely in that space where you want to actually finish the cycle. I will get one more for you guys. Oh, you've got Aries, peace. Yeah, okay. So once this thing is actually said, it brings you into a peaceful place, and it's almost like it's supposed to happen that way, with the serendipity right there being your main card, being your most prominent energy card. And it's almost like, you know, even though you might have been sitting on it and holding it back, once you do reveal it, it brings you more inner peace. There's something that you haven't reached your full potential, Aries. It's like you get to a certain spot and then you just can't go beyond there. And it's like, oh, how do I get beyond there? Well, actually, you get beyond there by actually finding peace in yourself and allowing your body to actually flow the way it's supposed to go to your destiny the way it's supposed to. You can't force it, you can't rush it. But definitely, there is something that needs to be communicated properly or completed properly with integrity and peace. You don't have to be at war with things. You don't have to... yeah, I'm just getting that Tina Turner song. I don't care who's wrong or right. I don't really wanna fight no more. You know, it's time for letting go. So you may be letting go of somebody. It's like, oh my God, I just heard End of the Road. Boys to Men. Yeah, I actually feel like you're actually about to let somebody go. It's just like, that's why you're offering the peace, the olive branch. You're offering the olive branch to something because it's just been sitting there. It's not growing. There's no growth here. And it's here. You haven't told this person how much this egg needs to hatch. It's like this person sitting on this egg and you've tried, it's quite a complex, I feel like it's more complex because the symphony is about, it's complex notes and melodies going on all at the same time. So there may have been some type of, complexity to this thing you need to say or express here. And that's why you're offering the olive branch, because it's like, it's never hatched. So, although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's so natural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Yeah, it's definitely someone you love. It's like, you know what? It's like letting go of your past, of something that you've held on to with grace, compassion, and it's almost like, for me, it's like really yelling out the strength card, which is, taming the beast within with kindness and grace and compassion, instead of a raging fire of, hate and spitting venom and things like that. So it's a very contrast to what maybe you're used to, with a bit of fire under your bonnet, Aries. Yeah, but I'm hearing get your motor running, head out on the highway. I don't know this. Looking for adventure, for whatever comes my way. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you've been held back. Somebody or something has actually held you back, Aries. And now you're just ready to get out there and do the things you got to do. Because, you've got a higher calling here. Thank you. A higher calling. And it's destiny. It's fate. Want you to go. Oh my gosh. I was about to say, who's coming towards Aries in love? A soulmate. I'm hearing a lot of music, Aries. So you either listen to a lot of music, or this person is melodiously inclined. Career, please. Career for Aries in 2020. Yang. Yeah, you're taking the lead in your career. You're stepping up. You're like, yeah, I want to be the only one. I want to be, yeah. There can only be one. I'm hearing the Highlander. I actually saw the movie clip in my... when he gets hit. When he gets hit by the lightning. Yeah. When he kills somebody. So I think you're chopping heads and taking names. You're really in an emperor type energy here, Aries. And you're going... When it comes to your career, you're going to really step up a notch. And this person... That sort of... It's like there's... I love you, person. You love your person, and this person really, really loves you. They do, but it's like, there's no room to grow for Aries. You know, I need to be thinking about me and doing what I need to do for me, because I want to grow. I want to grow here. And even though I do feel this connection with a soulmate coming forward, I don't know if you're going to be able to amalgamate your love life and your career in a harmonious way. So let's get a little bit more on the soulmates. Please clarify the soulmate coming towards Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in 2020. Please clarify the soulmate coming towards Aries in 2020. Yeah, come to the edge. Yeah, see, there's a lot of love here. They come to the edge. They want you. They want you. I just said, that's it. They want you. That's it. No ifs, buts, or maybe. But, you know, here, it's like, you know, you're really pulling away. See, there's two of them, and it's sort of in the same type of scene. It's all the same colour. It's all very soft and mellow. But then there's only one person standing there. And they're like, come to the edge, come to me. You know, you were with me. Why aren't you coming to me now? And it's actually quite sad. I feel sad for some odd reason, Aries. Because this person has a lot of love for you, but you're just allowing your career to take control of your life right now, or coming into 2020 with the yang. Yeah, because look, you're just chasing. Look, it's almost like matching. You know, the colors are matching. You're in alignment with where you should be and what you should be doing, Aries. That's the thing. And even though you do love this person, there's a lot of love with this person, you know you're pulling away. You know you're pulling away. But it's like a necessary step here to be able to chase the abundance that you want, this gift, this passion that you have, and that you're taking the lead in this area. That's why serendipity is pulling you away. And this person, you know, I'm hearing Bob Marley so much. Oh, it just left my mind. Got so much more. Oh, it'll come to me, guys. That was irritating. It was there, I heard it, and then it was gone. That irritates me when it does that, because I like music, so. Okay. Can I have one more card for the soulmates and come to the edge, please, for love in Aries 2020? Message in a bottle. There's a block in communication here for 2020. These, I feel like these are already taking effect for some odd reason. This is already what is currently happening, but it's going to still be that way. And it's definitely someone from your past. This is not someone new. They definitely are reaching. They're going to be reaching out to you a lot, and you want to reach back, but it's just like right now you just can't deal with it. You're focusing on finding your own way. What's coming towards Korea, please? Please verify the, clarify the yang of Treasure Island for Korea in Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for 2020. Yeah, milk and honey. Oh, see, that's 15 and 51. You know, Aries, you may have to, this is the card that originally flipped round and round. You may choose to move away from this person, because I think it's just been going around and round and round in circles and never getting to a point where you can grow. And I think maybe you're just a little bit tired of it and wanting to focus elsewhere. So we'll just get a little bit more detail on your life for 2020. Can I please have some more detail for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? Love for 2020. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus and love for 2020. Some more detail for Aries and love for 2020. Oh, I saw it. I'm going to show it because I saw it. The Hermit, yeah. Someone at a distance, someone moving on, and someone heavily burdened. So it's quite. I want to say, Aries, your love life's going to be amazing. But I think you're going to go through some speed bumps here. I think someone is at a distance and you're going to be moving on from this person, or they see you as moving on, and it really just weighs them down. You know, it's like they're going to constantly keep reaching out for you. They're going to constantly, it's like they're going to try to withdraw from you, and then they're going to try to come back, but then it's just going to be a whole, yeah, a shit ton of mess. I feel like this person's really wounded by the fact that you're able to leave them behind. Like, they're really, I mean, look at this person. Super guarded, super blocked. You know, there's a lot of blockage here for them, and they're in a lot of pain. You know, they're wounded. And it's like the more they try to run, they're just going to feel it even more. They see you as a soulmate, that's why. They see you as their soulmate. And they feel only that there's only you in their life. Okay, can I have more detail for this love situation 2020 for Aries, Sun, and Rising Venus? Yeah, you want to come out of conflict. 5 of Swords. You don't want to be fighting with this person. Maybe why you withdraw. I'll be honest. Maybe why you withdraw. You may be the Hermit, Aries. You may decide to turn your back on this person and tell him or her to move on because you're tired of the fighting. You're tired of the conflict, and it's really making this person feel bad. Like, they feel like absolute crap. Oh, look. But this is your soulmate. That's the thing. This is someone that really loves you. Like, it's beyond love. They love you for you. They see you for all your beauty and your grace, and they feel like, yeah, you're the strength card. They just adore you. They adore you. They adore the crap out of you. Let's just put it like that. Okay, let's have one more card for love situation. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, but yeah, you're just focused. I mean, it's like, hold up. I need to. Once again, you've had Emperor energy come in, so love is not as important to you as your career right now, and going into 2020. So yeah, it's like Trump. It's like a Trump card, not an actual Trump, but you know, like the Trump card. It's the winning card. It's like checkmate. You know what I mean? I know that you love me. I know that you're a mess, and I know that we've been fighting a lot. But I do love you. But I need to do what I have to do because it's my calling. It's my life here. Yeah, I'm hearing "It's My Life" by Bon Jovi. It's my life. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. You know, this person doesn't understand it though. That's the sad fact. They just don't understand, and they're just a bit of a mess. They may need like, this person's got hit on the head. So for me, it's like they may have some kind of issues. You know, insecurities. Yeah, this is wish fulfillment. Your work is really important to you. Wish fulfillment. Oh, that threw it away. That set it away. Isn't that interesting? Look how this person looks. This is the 9 of Wands. Burdened. Unable to release the burdens too. And then you're here sitting pretty with 9 of Cups. Feeling good. Feeling, you know, you're feeling amazing right now. You're feeling happy with your life. Because this is what you've always dreamt of. You know, this is... And this person's so focused on, you know, the soulmates, on the love, and you wanting to communicate with you, but you're just like, I can't right now. I don't have time right now. I got work to do. Yeah, you're holding back from them, and the 10 of Cups, you know, it did come out in reverse. So you know that you. Okay, I just want to say I'm going a lot because of what I'm hearing, but it's like, you know. Do I say it? Okay. Fuck love. Fuck love. This is what I heard. Fuck love, because I'm chasing my fortune. And I'm committed to it. With the Hierophant. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant, and then I know I'll break your heart. It's like almost like a choice to break the heart of this person, even though you love them. And they love you, they adore you. But it's like, no, you're actually being quite cold in this respect, Aries. And look where this person is now. 9 of Swords. stress and anxiety. Oh, and it's just because they just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. I just want to hear your voice. You know, why do you have to be away from me? Why do you have to go away? It's just a lot of sleepless nights of stress and anxiety. So you know, like Aries, for right now, I feel like going into 2020, you're going to be really focused on making your money, chasing that paper, doing the things you need to do. To be abundant, and this person, you must realize that you need to do this for you. This is your calling, this is your purpose. Whatever it is that you do, you're at the elite top, you're like the echelon, you know what I mean? You're right at the top, you're number one. And it's they have to understand that you need to do what you need to do, and you need time to do it. And it's not like you don't want to come back and have a family, but just, you know, you are still committed to the cause. That's the thing, is I still am committed to this, but right now it's just like I can't deal with you because I'm dealing with my own dreams, you know. Allow me to dream my dream. Moving into my space as I, you know, into 2020, being really empowered to do so. And the thing is, you know, I know that was a horrible word to say, fuck love and stuff like that, but it's just a mindset of like, you know, allow me to do something. This is actually really strong energy of like a really strong love connection, though. That's the interesting thing, is that even though you pursue your career, and even though you do get that abundance, you're never quite as happy in it as you were when you were with this person. That's the thing. So we'll get some shamanic medicine cards. One for love and one for career. Can I have a shamanic medicine card for Aries? Love in 2020. Aries and love in 2020. Jaguar. Interesting. 28 breaking down to a 10, and yeah, that is really interesting. And can I have one for career, please? Thank you. The serpent. Oh, you got two. And the mystical shaman. Oh my gosh, that's pretty powerful actually, guys. Also a 10. 46 breaking down to a 10, and 38 breaking down to 11. So it's like a step up. Manifesting. Okay, guys. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you. Oh, it's my book. Oh my gosh, I read this while I'm not, you know, while I'm not doing it, so one sec. Okay. Alright, guys. Okay, the Jaguar is 28. For love, for the love of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. I'll just show you the card. Jaguar. And it says, okay. The Jaguar calls you to explore beyond the walls that confine you, to go outside your normal routine, to push your limits and boundaries. She is delivering an invitation for your own future, to investigate the unknown, to venture into the mystery and the dark places you have been reluctant to explore. Toss all caution to the wind. Know that your Jaguar instinct will serve you well. What in your life needs to be released? What have you carried around with you far too long, which is ready to be let go of once and for all? Jaguar medicine is available to heal the fear so you can allow it to go. It is time to come out of the shadows and end the shadow games that you may have unconsciously agreed to play. Call on Jaguar to unfetter you from toxic relationships and recover the natural instinct for the right people in right situations. Yeah, Aries, you may be just letting this person go because it's no longer allowing you to grow. And it's because you're very focused and wanting to find stability. It's like, yes, I love, I love you, but right now, you know, I can't deal with with it because I'm focusing on other things that, you know, that make me feel good about me. And I know it sounds horrible. Okay, and here we have the mystical shaman for your career. And the medicine says, ooh, okay. Be careful what you pray for. The mystical shaman cautions you against relentless attachment to a certain form that you think will make you happy, prosperous, famous, loved, etc. However, in seeing your dream come into being, had you considered what you were willing to sacrifice for it? Perhaps you have been telling yourself a certain story for so long that that story only when you reach the for so long, the story that only when you reach its particular goal will you be happy that you will arrive. You didn't even notice you're no longer the person who wanted those outcomes. You may have moved beyond those stories. Perhaps it's time to admit to yourself that you needed to imagine a new story that is more in alignment with who you have become. This is just one moment in millions of moments in the continuum of a life. Let it go. Let it be just a story and move on. Better tales are waiting to be told. So it's just saying, be careful on who you let go. This person who really, really loves you, you've already put it in your mind that you have to let them go. But it's also cautioning you that this may not end up being the right choice, and to really make the best choices for who you are. Who you want to be is still an ideal. It's still there, it's not who you are right now in this moment. And to make better choices, use your foresight, use your intuition. Which you are. Like, the calling is right. It's just be careful on what you let go or who you stand on to get to this position. Okay, and 46 is the serpent. I went straight to it. Here we go. The serpent. When you shed the past gracefully, life will not strip it away with great drama. Indeed, that is something you want to avoid. Do not use your energies to seduce others, or allow yourself to be seduced even by your own ideas. See, it's saying the same thing, guys. It's literally saying the same thing. It's saying, you need love in your life. You need to find a balance with this person who actually makes you happy, but because of the fact that you want what you want here, you're willing to break their heart to get it. But Aries, you're on the right path. I just feel like you don't need to go as extreme. You know what I mean? Maybe the warning is, don't be as extreme about this ideal as you are being right now. Maybe just be a little bit more gentle. Don't have to just cut the head of the snake off. Allow it to, go away in its own time. And you're more prosperous if you're committed to love as well, in alignment with career. Because I feel like maybe if you let this person go, and they will go, they'll try not to, that's for sure, because they just love you, is that you may not end up being happy, and you may end up being hurt the most. So just tread carefully, Aries. But you do have a lot of luck coming your way in your career. You do. It's Treasure Island and the Milk and Honey. That's literally the lottery. It's money. It's falling. You're making it rain. And you do have a love that wants to come towards you. But they need to be treated with, gentleness. The Strength card is about someone who's able to tame, ease the worries of the beast, so they're not always just lashing out. So maybe just be a little bit more gentle to this person, and tell them you love them, and that you need to do this. Explain it to them in a very gentle way. And I know sometimes Aries may not be as articulate. Most Aries that I know, that they're all up in your grill, but they're very forceful at times. They're very truthful, and they don't hold back sometimes. And people can be very gentle in their heart, and a slight rejection can really destroy somebody, especially if they're gentle natured and they're loving. You know, empaths. This feels like an empath. This feels like an empath to me. The soulmate. So they're very gentle and sensitive. And just be careful, because this person does love you, and love like that doesn't just fall into your lap just because you think, you know, I'm going to go find my own way in my abundance. That love like that just doesn't fall in your lap. You may not end up with someone as truthful and as loving as this person coming towards you. But yeah. Okay, Aries, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm sorry, it's not like, again, I wish I could give you a reading that was like, yeah, you're going to get money. Well, you are going to get money. I'm not even worried about money. You're good. But your love life's a bit of a mess there, Aries. So, you know, clean it up. Clean it up. And you can do it. Break the cycle and just be a lot more kinder. Be a lot more graceful. Yeah. All right, Aries, take care. I send you blessings and love for 2020. Please like, share, and subscribe. All right. Bye. Bye, guys.